We know that Doge has found quite a bit of money, and we would like to see some of that returned to the American people. Do you have any information on when Doge checks would be written or sent out?
Sure. Well, I guess we need to be successful at scale. We've made a lot of progress, but there's still a tremendous amount of work to do. Effectively, as government spending is made more efficient and spending is reduced, the tax by inflation is reduced. So one way or another, you will effectively be better off if resources in the United States are not wasted. And it's somewhat up to the Congress and maybe the president to as to whether specific checks are cut, but whether a check is cut or not, if you reduce wasteful spending, the economy is going to be better off. People will do more useful jobs than before. The total output of goods and services will increase, and then the average standard of living will increase.
That's a lot of words for no. You're not getting a check. I lied. Are you guys getting it yet? Because when he's cutting spending, which by the way he says has yet to happen to scale, which means that he's barely cut any spending whatsoever. He's cutting your services. He's cutting funds for cancer research. He's cutting funds for school lunches, education. He's cutting funds for veterans, the funds used to run the Social Security Administration, funds that go to farmers and infrastructure. He's cutting funds for all the things that Americans benefit from in order to spend them on things that Americans benefit from? That doesn't make sense. You get that, right? That doesn't make sense. He's cutting all those services. You don't want those services. Where do you think the money is going? To make the services you don't want at all more efficient? The point is to spend less on them, right? Jobs are being cut. That makes them work less efficiently, by the way. What do you think is happening? You're not getting checks, guys. In fact, your taxes are going up. Your taxes are going up. Oh my God. You don't want the money spent on things that benefit the United States or Americans because those are handouts. Money's not getting returned to you. You're in fact paying more in taxes. So how are the cuts going to improve your life? How?